Hello all, and welcome to another lecture in the Write Your First Piece of Music in 14 Steps Finale Edition. It's your instructor, Cody Wyman. In this lecture, I'm going to teach you where all those fine lines and hairpins and everything else comes from, and I'm going to teach you how to put those lines in your score because they are important articulations in what to do with your score, and I'm going to show you different types of markings and what they mean, all of that jazz in this lecture. So right now we're going to go up in the window pane in the top menu bar of Finale, and we're going to select the main tool palette, or do Command T. It will bring up the main tool palette, which has all your meta tools, all your smart shape tools, everything like that that you will need is in this box, like we said in the meta tool video. And what's going to happen is you're going to go over to this tool right here, which is the Smart Shape tool. You're going to select whatever smart shape you want. In this case, we're going to go do a crescendo, and we're going to go pick a measure, and we're going to pick a part. Let's say right here, the contour of the notes is going kind of up, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a hairpin that is going to make this melodic line or this chord line rise up in volume. It's going to increase in volume, and for that we can do that. And then if you wanted to decrease the volume a couple of measures later, you can select this tool, the decrescendo or diminuendo tool, and you can go like this and just stretch it out by clicking and dragging, and you'll get a hairpin decrescendo that is supposed to be in there. So you have those two markings. If you have, let's say you have a pedal marking or two, you're going to go to the bracket tools, which are what the pedal marking basically is. And I'm going to click this one. I'm going to click the single-sided bracket tool, the bracket tool that has only one up, or one side of the bracket is up, not both sides. And I'm going to select this, and I'm going to go right here and you want to make sure you point it at the note that you want. And that's how you make that line right there. There are also dashed lines that if you wanted to do something with the guitar, you could put a dash line over here to say, okay, this phrase you play an octave lower, an octave higher. You could also go 8 VA. That would give you that dotted line with the 8 VA at the left end of it, and you would actually have that part of the guitar part playing up the octave without actually having to write it or transpose it up the octave in print. So what you're going to do is you're now going to test it. You're going to do playback controls. Click play, and it's going to load all the sounds while you wait. See how the guitar is now up the octave? And then you'll have all of that. So that's basically how to do that. There are different sort of lines that are used for telling you when to lift up on the pedal or lift up on different things. Like if you click the Smart Shape tool again, you go to this line tool, you can actually put a line here, and that could stand for a pedal marking. If you move it down here, it could stand for a pedal marking or a lyric line. Or if you go down here and you have a, let's say you have a note or something that needs to be held, you're going to actually do this. You can make your own lyric slurs by doing that line, or lyric melisma or holding spots by doing that line, by putting that line in there. Usually if you do the lyrics in the lyric tool, it'll automatically put a line there. If it's a long note with many melismas, it'll automatically put it there, but just in case it doesn't, you can use that line tool for that. There's also this tool, which is actually the line maker tool or the custom line tool. This has many different lines, like a glissando for one. You can actually open the options, and by clicking option and then the line tool, the line selector, line maker tool, you can actually select from all these different lines. Like if you wanted a natural harmonic for a guitar, let's say, let's go back to our 8VA guitar part and click delete for the line. We can go to option again and go custom line tool. We can go down and we could say, okay, I want a harmonic. I want a harmonic here, a natural harmonic. You're going to click that, select, and that's going to be your tool. Let's say you wanted a natural harmonic here. That's it. You can have it go on those notes. Let's have it play back. Skip back a few measures, play back. Now you hear the harmonic. So that's actually good. There is a little bit of chipping in the notes, and that's usually what a harmonic sound does. It usually clips one end of the note so that the harmonics show clearer. And there are all sorts of different tools in this custom line tool. You can go into it all day. I'm actually going to have a Finale 2014.5 course and a 25 course. Both of those are going to be Finale courses where I go in detail and I explain to you how to do all these and select all these lines and so forth. So you basically just drag and drop with this Smart Shape tool until you have all your lines put in that you want. And then once you're done with that, you go on to the next thing, which is probably going to be the lyrics tool that you're going to use to put in all your lyrics for your song if it has lyrics in it. If it doesn't, it'll just be instrumental. So in that case, I will talk to you later. If there's any questions, you can leave them in the Q&A for me. If you have any ideas on what I could talk about next, you can also put those in there. I'm always open, and I will talk to you later.